for an eye?
Nothing.
You choking your dad, man?
Yeah. He did it first. He did it first.
I'm Trey Robinson, and I make videos for FloGrappling.com, the leader in jiu-jitsu media. And in this series, we're taking you behind the scenes with the best grapplers on the planet as they prepare for the 2022 ADCC World Championship. ADCC is known as the grittiest, toughest, and most prestigious tournament in professional grappling. Taking home ADCC gold can change your life forever. So we're gonna go around the globe to see how the best athletes in the world are preparing to make their dreams a reality. Welcome to the 2022 ADCC vlog.
Welcome to the garage. We got our mat space, the workout area. This is usually like where we'll like sit down and like either like watch BJJ Fanatics or FloGrappling and study and just do all that sort of stuff. And me and him will drill, so I got a built-in drilling partner. We got our heat press going over here. We just started our little heat press company. Got our gi section over here, workout stuff, kettlebells, lots of medals. These are all of my belts so far. Kind of falling apart. But we got blue belt, green belt, all my orange belts, yellow belts, everything to white. Of course, they have like the in-between belts, like the gray, like the solid gray. Then you've got your gray black. So like I went through those, all the kids' belts, and here's my my blue belt. Pretty frayed up, but fuck it.
Cole Abate with the bare chest, only 16 years of age.
Of course, ADCC is a whole different rule set, right? There's times where there's no points, there's times where points kick in, there's negatives for pulling. But luckily I have two of the best professors in the world, Professor Guy and Hafa. Hafa's got the record actually for being the youngest to ever win the actual event.
2 points on the board for Abate. Look at this, immediately looking to go around and to take his back.
I solidified my way through all the way to the big event next year. So just gonna keep preparing for that and hopefully get the W there too as well. So this is his second time winning. Professor Hoffman first place at 2011 ADCC. This is where he fought KRIKORIAN, and then you've got Jeff Glover in third place. Over here, we got his first title. This is when he set the record at 19 years old. Again, KRIKORIAN second, and Ryan Hall in third.
And that's the record you're going to be coming after this year, right?
That's the plan. That's the plan. Do it at 17. Hopefully that record will stay for a while. All right, guys, good to see everybody. Let's go ahead and bout. Guys, we'll start out with the same warm-up that we've been practicing. Okay, have one partner sitting up, no grips. Person on top is just drilling your passing from there and getting their back on the ground. Okay, so you guys can drill any pass you want. You guys can keep working on what we've been practicing for the past few days. But the goal is to get your partners back on the ground and then initiate the pass. Okay, so have your partners sit up first, and then you guys go to any pass you guys want. Just make sure you guys are putting their back on the ground. Okay, let's go on 3. 1, 2. Yeah, so we just got started off with class. Usually like to get started off with like a quick warm-up that kind of deals with what we're going to be working on in the class. And from there we get straight into technique. So I like to go 1 week at a time, work on a specific set of ideas. And then we'll do that for like the first half of the class, then get to some sparring at the end. Okay, the way I like to control the head is turning my hand palm down and reaching on the back of his neck like this. Okay, if I'm able to reach his head right away, I want to stretch his knee and open up this space from his chest and his knees so I can fit my body into the position. So I want to do this. Okay, where I open this gap here and start to fit my hips underneath. realistically my partner's gonna block that arm. He's not gonna let me get close to the head. So whenever I cross my hand, I circle to the side, they start to block this arm here. Okay, but I'm gonna keep shuffling so that he falls onto that shoulder, like this. And usually they frame with both hands on this shoulder, yeah, like this. They'll frame on the bicep, and then his left arm is on my shoulder like this. So I like to use my knee on top of his arm. So I start bringing my knee to the inside, I bring my knee in, and now I block and come over his arm. Now he's got this last frame here. All I have to do is swim my hand through, and I want to get my head under the armpit. So I maintain the grip on the ankle, I swim, lower my chest, and then I get my head underneath. Okay, now it's going to be hard for him to turn his side, because if he turns onto his side, I can dictate how far he turns up. Okay, if I want him to turn, I can use this, this grip here on his shoulder to pull him up, start stepping over, going more north-south, and attacking submissions or top spinning and going to the back. But if I want to stabilize the pass, because I've trapped his arm and my head is under, if he tries to turn, I just need to drive my shoulder into him. Okay, then I can put his back flat. Okay, any questions? One thing, 1, 2.
Choking your dad, man?
Yeah. He did it first. He did it first.
Great. No, I came here. Now it's done meeting.
What's up, guys? This is Cole Abate. This September I'll be competing at ADCC in the 66 kilogram division, and tune in and see me compete and hopefully winning gold at 17 years old.